Okay, Megan, you've just caught this river right eddy. Let's take a look at how the sequence progresses for you here. Some nice onside pry strokes to both generate momentum and maintain your angle. I think in this part of the rapid, that's a pretty great way to be. I don't think we need a lot of momentum leaving here if our position allows for our bow to be up over the wave trough. And I think that's what I'm seeing right here, if you notice how high your bow is. It's fully unloaded there. I bet the bow pinning wave is just under your knees instead of all the way at the end of your boat. Continuing on from there, nice job staying on your onside here. A little bit of a bow draw correction. So you got so much out of unloading the bow that you kind of needed a little more oomph to get across. Nice timing on that crossover. I think these crossover strokes could potentially be a little bit longer. Really that's a really smooth sequence switching back and forth. Let's take a closer look at that. Something that I see that I really like is to free your to free your blade from the water here, this top hand drops off to the side. Watch for that. And it's just a touch over the forehead here. You could think about keeping your top hand lower for just a little longer until you're on your cross forward stroke there. Once you're on your cross forward, yeah, I think same as I've said to a few other people, be real curious to see you either recover with the blade fully in the water there, or at the very least drop this top hand back, rather than lifting it above forehead level here. In that position, that top hand, the shoulder's a little bit exposed. Let's see how it goes from here. Oh, that was really awesome. Let's go back. Look at that. What I really like about this is you initiate your bow into the current. You're already targeting with your vision where you want your boat to end up. Plant your bow draw in at your knee, helping to initiate your turn a little faster or tighten the arc of your turn. And then as things start to progress, look, you drop it behind your hip. So you initiate a turn where you're helping to tighten the turn, and then shift that bow draw, that cross bow draw back behind your hip. That actually widens the turn and gives you a position that allows you to go onto your cross forward, meaning you didn't widen your turn so far that you had to switch back to your onside right away to reset your angle. Final setting of your angle there. I think this is a hard drop to see and ascertain the timing. Something that might be nice is a little bit of a longer stroke. So if you could get the timing so that your catch is more like here with a true windup, that'll let you do what you're doing otherwise really nicely here, which is lifting your bow up and getting the bow further into the eddy before it loads. Nice turn on the really open bow draw there. That allows you to swing in a static stroke plus one active bow draw so far that you're able to then pretty quickly get back on your forward stroke here. Nice forward stroke with a pry. Let's watch your bow. I love how much space we're seeing under there. I think the bow pinning wave is actually contacting your boat right there, almost all the way to your knees. That's going to make your job keeping your ferry angle really easy. Let's watch how it continues. Yeah, I think the bow pinning wave is still pretty far back because you're hanging this out over a wave trough. Really beautiful. Bow is still really free. There it starts to bury just a little bit. But you're really still kind of on the jet ferry on the surf there. And then right as your bow stays free for almost this whole move. So much so that you're one of the few people that doesn't actually touch the rock over there. Maybe you're motivated by your glass boat on that. I wonder. Really nice work this week, Megan.